It's when the ball's played and, you know, and if you interfere and things like that, you can actually stand offside for large parts of it and then just become onside for a split second. They can't mark you. If you just step onto the line of the offside line, just step onto it briefly when the ball's played, they can't mark you. They can never get goal side of you. So no one can grab you, no one can push you away, no one can do anything. And he's used that to his advantage now.
Every time we're looking at Ronaldo, aren't we, Mo? Whenever the Man United midfield get the ball, when McTominay and Fred get it, he takes a breather, like Michael was highlighting at the start of the show. When Greenwood gets it, and certainly on his left foot, 100% when Fernandes gets it, he comes alive. And Paul Pogba, when he's driving forward, even with the inside or outside of his foot, he moves, he looks to move. See here, he's thinking, well, there's a good chance. That's an easy pass for Paul, but I know he's going to give it to me. He's going to give it to me when I want it, not when he's finished with it. And it's an easy pass, but he knows he's going to get it. It cuts inside. This is typical Ronaldo. But his movement and conserving energy when the other midfield players haven't got the ball is incredible. Here, Greenwood, he knows it's on his left foot, he knows he'll slide it. That's vintage. That's vintage Ronaldo. Works the goalkeeper as well. But it's just interesting when we're watching him from the side, Mo, isn't it? What you highlighted earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I would suggest if you actually looked at the distance covered, things like that, it wouldn't be great. But he does it in bursts now. He uses all his energy in bursts. He never really goes out wide. If he is going out wide, it's only to buy himself more space to actually run at someone, do the step over and have a strike on goal. He's so different to what he used to be, so different, but equally as dangerous in front of goal.
Fascinating. OK, 1-1. From Manchester United in the build-up?
I think so. When you're a manager, certainly from the side you're saying, stay in the middle of the pitch, you know, and when they get in and around your penalty area, Man United dominated possession, but they always carry a threat. But that is an area there. You cannot let a player with the quality of Benrahma anywhere near that area. You need to fill up, and they all come across. They're lopsided. Where's the sitting midfield player? They're playing two there today. Where's Fred? Where's McTominay? Have to be in that area. Yes, they get very fortunate with deflection off Varane. Gives the goalkeeper absolutely no chance. But, you know, it's a last-ditch effort to try and get there. That's why they get the deflection. They're throwing their bodies on the line. Someone should already be in there. I mean, it's a very dangerous area of the pitch.
And we don't even need to ask Michael Owen if that's a Benrahma goal or not, because we know the answer. But at the other end, United hit back, and we talked about Ronaldo getting in the headlines, getting on the score sheet again. But you've looked at his movement, particularly again.
Yeah, and almost lack of it, Steve, as well. Sometimes you don't have to move. You can see he's almost loitering, he's offside, there's no point getting onside really because none of his players have got the ball, but as soon as Fernandes gets the ball, that's when he comes alive. He almost, when he's offside, he just walks into areas whereby he can't get picked up, so he splits defenders, as we see him here. He gets on the right side, I think it's Cresswell, just so he can't get brought down, or he can get brought down, but he can't get to the ball. And then, of course, he steps for the split second. He's offside before the ball comes in. He's offside after the ball comes in. But as the ball is actually played, that's the one little moment that he's onside.
Can you coach that?
You can't really coach it. That's a feel. And, I mean, I learnt it from Ruud van Nistelrooy, I must admit, when the rules first came in about offsides and you don't